Hey there, I'm Fox 10 News Chief Meteorologist Jason Smith with an update on Severe Weather Awareness Week. And I wanted to talk about a couple of things. Number one being that you need to be aware that tomorrow, that would be on your Wednesday at 9 a.m., we're going to have an area-wide tornado drill. It's going to go out on the NOAA weather radio, and also a lot of schools or businesses may participate in this, and this is part of Severe Weather Awareness Week. So if you do hear sirens or you see something popping up on screen, or your phone goes crazy, or even if you just hear it on our weather radio somewhere, we will be in a tornado drill tomorrow. It will be a little bit cloudy tomorrow, but we're not expecting any kind of inclement weather. Also, we have a sales tax holiday, so no sales tax from the state. That would be the 21st through the 23rd, so that's going to be the end of the third week of February. So maybe an opportunity to get some of those storm-related items to prepare for storms, whether it be for hurricane season or for severe weather season. And we're really on the cusp of our spring severe weather season, which usually really begins to ramp up mid to late February and certainly be around by March. Let's take a look at some of the numbers here as far as when we would see severe weather in our area. And here's a look at a graphic that shows the most common months for tornadoes in the state of Alabama. Now, the good thing is that currently Gulf water temperatures are cool enough that kind of keeps the instability low. But when we get into March, there's enough sunshine to overcome that, and certainly by April here in lower Alabama will be fair game for the potential of tornadic weather. So that really are our two most active months of the severe weather time frame, which can occur really any time of the year, any month of the year, but especially our secondary severe season in the fall, and then again in January, February, but it really ramps up March and April. Those are our two big months, the biggest months of the year. All right, so you hear these terms, what do they mean? A tornado watch versus a tornado warning. Well, essentially a watch means watch out. That means we have the potential for bad weather that day, but it's not a guarantee that it's happening or it's going to happen. It's just the parameters are in place. We've got enough instability, enough shear, enough forcing for the possibility of supercell thunderstorms that can create tornadoes. So a watch means conditions are favorable. It means to watch out. And the best thing to do is just stay informed by watching Fox 10 News and having the Fox 10 weather app. It's a free download. And then if there's a tornado warning, that means that there is a thunderstorm that's capable of producing a tornado. So we're expecting a tornado is either imminently going to be on the ground, or it should be occurring, or it has been spotted. When we actually have one that has been spotted or indicated strongly by radar with like a tornado debris signature, we will go in a tornado emergency, and that means we're definitely seeing a tornado. But a warning can be issued when we have the rotation that has the ability to produce a tornado, and that's when we see something very specific. It'll be issued for that one storm and the track of that one storm. It's not issued for a large geographical area like a county. It may be parts of multiple counties, but it's going to be in a very well-defined storm cone. And if you go under a warning, that's when you have to take action. So tornado watch, just need to have a way of getting severe weather information. Tornado warning, that's a much more serious deal, and we've seen those before, and we'll see them again most likely this year. So what do you do if we have a tornado warning? Well, you want to get into the lowest interior room of a very sturdy building, not in a manufactured home. You don't want to be on the second or third floor of anything. If you can get in an interior room, that means a room that doesn't have doors leading outside or windows leading outside, like a hallway, closet, a hallway, or a bathroom, away from windows and doors. And you can protect your head with a helmet or whatever you have handy. That is something that could be a good idea. You can use pillows, blankets, a mattress. You don't want to be stuck in a car during a tornado warning. Cars can get flipped around, flipped upside down, and some of the devastating tornadoes can total a car, and it could be life-threatening. Mobile homes, bad place to be. So if you do live in a mobile or manufactured or prefab type home, and you're concerned about your safety in a tornado, you want to have a game plan so you can find a place that you can go. worry about that now instead of, when we have one of these days where we have a higher level of risk. Looking at risk zones, this is the severe weather outlook map for tomorrow, and we do not see any severe weather this week. It's going to be quiet. However, just north of the Tennessee Valley, up near Nashville and over to the Cumberland Plateau, we have a level 1 marginal risk for severe weather tomorrow. That's not expected to be a widespread event, and so we have these SPC products. Storm Prediction Center puts these out, and they rate the scale of potential severe weather on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the highest, 1 being the lowest, and we just have a little marginal risk in the region. And then as we head into Thursday, we don't see any severe weather in the area. So I just wanted to reassure you that things are looking good. And now that you've been briefed on what to do and how to understand the difference between a tornado watch and a tornado warning. Don't forget a tornado safety drill at 9 a.m. on Wednesday, tomorrow. And there will be a radio test by the NOAA folks. And then we've got a sales tax holiday on storm preparedness items. That's the 21st through the 23rd of the month of February. And I just wanted to give you a little more insight on what we're seeing here on this edition of Next Weather. It's certainly going to be very warm around the area this week. We'll have temperatures in the mid to upper 70s. We have dense fog advisories in effect too. We'll have more on that on Fox 10 News.